exclusion from social relations,
the condition of being set apart, forbidden, interdicted.
Prescribed by society as improper or unacceptable.
A prohibition or interdiction of anything, exclusion from use or practice.
Okay, go. Okay, sex ed should be taught because kids are going to do it no matter what, and at least you should teach them how to not get pregnant or get STDs. So that's what should happen, and that's all I got. So
sex education in TUSD and in most any school is supremely lacking. It doesn't teach you anything. You learn the anatomy, and you don't learn how to properly protect yourself. They don't teach you how to use condoms. They don't teach you any safe sex practices except for abstinence. And in my opinion, it needs to be updated and it needs to be fixed.
Okay. My opinion is that it needs to be taught because teenagers basically don't understand the information and they're getting it from the wrong resources, so they definitely need a place where they can talk about it, ask questions, and get the correct information. So it definitely needs to be done in class because it's not being done at home, so that you can get the correct information.
Alright, so basically health ed classes, all they really tell you is that you're going to die. They don't really tell you any of the facts, so it's kind of retarded.
Okay, go.
Sex. I mean, I don't know a lot about it personally, but with the sex ed classes today, they're so out of date, and I just think there's almost nothing we could actually use in the real world today. And they have to realize that kids want to know about this stuff, and kids, they know about this stuff already, but a lot of their information is wrong, and I think it's better to be informed than ignorant.
So in sex ed, they teach us way too much about how things like work inside the body, but we want to know how to actually do it.
My name is Mr. Matthews. This is Mr. Serrano and Mr. Jimmer, and we're here to talk about sex.
Sexo. Woo!
Sex. Let's talk about sex.
No. Let's talk about sex, babe.
Okay. All right. So when you go to sex ed class, they only talk about STDs, you know, like gonorrhea,
just talk about
BCB, ABC, 1, 2, 3s, and all that.
Mrs. Shadnick's, our health ed teacher, has done a great job talking about sex ed and different types of diseases and how they can avoid them and what you can do in those situations. I think here at Rincon University that we've done a good job of educating our students. I think our students have a knowledge of what is proper or what is inappropriate and what they need to do in the situations that they may be faced in given in today's society. So with what Mr. Shadnick has been teaching in class, I think he's been doing a great job. Hopefully everybody is getting the information they need, and if they do have any questions about that, they should see Mr. Shadnick's.
So, sex ed is totally necessary, man, because, like, if you don't have sex ed, then how do you learn about, like, doing people and stuff? Like I never knew about that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, are you listening? Yeah, okay. Well, sex ed, like, I didn't know about stuff like sex ed. I didn't know where to put what, or what to do how, or bend who over where. But, you know, it's necessary, and I'll tell you why. Because without sex ed, we wouldn't learn how to, not fornicate, because that means to do it. Reproduce sexually, and spread our genes. And that is my theory on sex ed.
The school is abstinence. That's how they get funding from the government. So all of your science teachers, all of your health teachers tell you that you should wait to have sex because it's an abstinence-only program. I believe in that. Yeah. I believe that you guys should be told as much as possible about the safeties, the issues of sexuality, because you're reaching that age. I guarantee you that most of the people in here have tried to or have had sex, and why not educate people about it instead of saying to them it's dangerous and you should not be doing it until you're married. That's my take on it. Educate our children.